Our first speaker is going to be from Dylan. Tonight, Dylan will be speaking out of the Competent Communication Manual, speech number 2, Organize Your Speech. Dylan will give you his insight as a 19-year-old on his view of technology based on how it can positively affect your life, and also he will be discussing some of the criticisms that pertain to technology.
Dylan.
Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and welcome guests. Technology is everywhere. It's in our schools, it's in our homes, and it's even in our work. But the thing about technology is it's constantly evolving, changing, and adapting for the better. But like most things, technology does have its likes and its dislikes about it. Of course, we all enjoy the great benefits that technology provides. Technology provides efficient and fast ways of communication. Nowadays, we have phones that can do it all. We can call, we can text, we can even Skype on our phones and talk face-to-face. More globally, we have programs such as Facebook and Twitter. We can use these to contact people all the way across the world, see what they're doing, see what they're up to, and see where they're going. Another great benefit of technology is the transportation that it provides. 100 years ago, we were riding horseback, but now we have planes, we have cars, and these provide easy and fast ways to get around. The world used to be so much bigger, and now it's more compact and a lot smaller. And the third great benefit about technology would be the entertainment that it provides. Whether you're watching a movie, watching a TV show, or even watching a sports game, technology has completely changed the way we see all of these. Even as a video game player myself, I'm seeing the new graphics, the new designs, and the detail that they come out with. And it's completely changing the way that I see these different games. It's making me become more interactive with these games and making me feel like I'm part of it. Not that long ago, I bought an Xbox One. And they call it an Xbox One because they have so much devices put in one. You have Netflix, you have Skype, you can go on the internet, you have Blu-ray, and of course you have the video games. And each one of these things can be accessed within the tip of your finger. So that's a couple ways that technology has benefited my own life and has greatly impacted all of our lives. But as I mentioned before, technology does have its criticisms. People discuss that technology is being criticized for its reliance and the faith that people put into it. What if you put too much faith in technology and it doesn't work? A small minor example, not that long ago, my brother decided to print an assignment out before school, the day it was due, that morning it was due. Well, when he printed the assignment out, when he went to go print the assignment out, he clicked print and nothing happened. He clicked print again. Nothing happened. So naturally, we went to go wake our dad up to deal with it. He told us to go print it in his office, and we did that. So when Cody went to go print, he clicked print again. Again, nothing happened. Both printers were not working, and we had no idea what was going on. Eventually, Cody became so frustrated, we decided to print it at school and get it over with. But that just shows how frustrating technology can be when it doesn't work. But what if the situation was more deadly? What if it was more lethal? What would happen then? Another criticism about technology is the weaponry that it provides. Nowadays, we have drones that can kill thousands of people all the way across the world, just by someone sitting at a computer desk. Even the guns are being developed. They can shoot farther, shoot faster, with deadly accuracy, and have devastating effects on the human body. So many people are saying that these developments in technology are just easier ways to kill people rather than protecting ourselves. So it always begs the question, should we continue our developments in this kind of technology, or should we put it to a halt? The last big criticism about technology is the privacy that it strips us of. Obviously, the government has the power to access our accounts and tap into our phone calls and listen in on us. And they feel that this kind of technology has provided too much power, and we've been completely stripped of our privacy. On a much more smaller scale, anything that's put on the internet cannot be taken off. Programs that I mentioned, such as Facebook or Twitter, once you put something up, it cannot be taken off. Things like photos, simple statements, or just general information. So people feel that technology has completely stripped us of our privacy rather than conserved it as it's expected to be. But regardless of all those things, technology is here to stay. And whether we like it or not, it will continue to develop and adapt for the better. And whether it be a new phone, a new car, or a new game system comes out, it will be a huge step for our society becoming more technologically advanced. And with each day that passes by, I can never wait to see what comes out. Thank you.
Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and guests, and especially Dylan. That was a fantastic speech. I don't imagine myself at your age being able to give a speech like that in front of 40 people. I just don't. And so I was very, very impressed with this second speech of yours. The project objectives for this speech, organizer speech, have an easy to follow outline, have a clear message with supporting material, use appropriate transitions, and then have a strong opening and conclusion. And so I think you did a very, very nice job with this. I'm going to point out some positives for you that I saw. First of all, you came prepared with an introduction that you had our Toastmaster give. That is always a good thing to do to kind of set the stage for your speech when you're giving yours. It allows you to give a little bit more information that you're not speaking about so that you can build your speech a little bit better. So that was fantastic to have that introduction. I felt that your speech was very well organized. You had some benefits in there for us, 3 of them. You had some criticisms in there about technology. You used a great example when technology doesn't work quite right for us and it's a frustrating experience, and you had some humor in there. That was fantastic. Some opportunities that I noticed. You were right at the 5-minute time period. I think you could have slowed down a little bit more, especially in the benefits part. If anybody was trying to take notes, they might have missed those early parts of the benefits that you were offering. So I think you could have perhaps enumerated those just a little bit more or recapped them at the end of that benefits period. Also, speak louder. Our room is getting packed here. I was sitting in the middle, and at times you were a little soft, and many speakers have this issue now being way back there. We've got to remember to project out there very well. You did a great job. I didn't notice you using your notes too much, so I would encourage you on your next speech to maybe move away from the podium a little bit more. And then, again, recap your points in your conclusion. Your conclusion was very brief. I think you could recap those benefits about technology. And I'll leave you with this. I agree, technology is here to stay. Sadly, newspapers aren't, and that's what I was reading when I was your age. It's great to be in the time that we're in. Thank you.